see. What does it mean to you to see so many women in the NBA 2K community?
It means a lot, especially being a woman myself and being in a male-dominated community. I appreciate and support every woman out there who plays 2K, who's in the community, and who also supports me as well. So
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups. Desperation hangs in the air. One team looking. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Levine on the wing. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Ball in at the point. And for the Heat, we've got Yurtseven, Antetokounmpo out there with Butler. Then it's Curry. And it's Oladipo in at the 2-guard. Take a look at the Heat. They have a chance to end things right here, Greg, on their floor up 3-1. What's their mindset? You've been here before. What's their mindset coming into this one?
Well, I think this is where they expected to be when the series began, and they have their eyes on a much bigger prize down the road. So the last thing they want to do is drop this one and prolong this thing. I think they will probably have more intensity tonight than we've seen through the first 4 games.
And as you always say, just take care of business.
Yes, sir.
And the dunk by Giannis.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Team foul. Now Ball. Levine for 3.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler trying to get his teammates to do the same on defense.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
It's Curry outside, sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Bulls off to a slow start. 7-point differential. White against Oladipo. To the inside. Vucevic down low. He's defended by Yurtseven.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Curry from deep three-point land. The Heat with a fresh 14. Fires the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. There's Levine. Kept alive.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Yurtseven passes to Giannis. There's the 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 6.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Fans, give it up for the baddest dance team in the NBA. Your Miami Heat dancers.
And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Outside, White. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Levine wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
His touches left him in this quarter.
nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
It's Curry outside. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 4. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Now here's Giannis. And Oladipo kicks to Curry. Launches a 3. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking the climb out of the hole.
So active from behind the arc. He's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation. He'll let it fire.
Ball against Curry. They get the rebound. Beyond the arc. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Butler. Lays it up and banks it in.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Outside, Levine. Curry against Ball. Six to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
If you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the 3. Sometimes it's about settling in, getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Lonzo is improving.
And a new group in for the Heat. Cody Zeller's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Love comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Martin's checked in for Butler. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Curry. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for White.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
The pass to Martin. There's the triple. And it's Chicago with the rebound. A wide open look here for Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. Down low. Here's Zeller. And he banks in the layup.
They're off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Ball. Caruso with the ball. Drummond passes the ball. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shot by Zeller, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Vincent. Right side, Martin. From past the arc. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Heat. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Heat.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Antetokounmpo is out there with Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Yurtseven in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Curry gets the bucket.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Outside, Levine. Back to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Vucevic missing. Miami leading by 8. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now here's White. Pass to Vucevic. Now Caruso. Guarded by Oladipo. Caruso against Oladipo. And that one's good. Caruso. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Miami Heat. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. White against Curry. Here's Vucevic. No good off the back of the rim.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Curry outside. No good. Shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
And it's White missing. The Heat leading by 12. Oladipo with the bounce pass. Three-pointer. Butler. The kick out to Oladipo. The 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Oladipo. Curry's got 21.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Chicago calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Vincent's checked in for Victor Oladipo. Now here's White. Passes it to Levine. To the paint. Here's Caruso. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Curry outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 12. Out left to the wing. Outside, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. The tray. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Three-pointer, Butler. Chicago grabs the miss. White looking around. Now the pass to DeRozan. For Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Curry's shot is good.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
White finds Levine, and here is Caruso, guarded by Curry. DeRozan passes to White. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And the basket by Curry.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, White. Pass to Caruso. In the corner, it's Levine. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Three-pointer.
Levine's got 8 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Curry. He's got 26, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Caleb Martin's checked in for the Heat. Chicago also making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. Chicago calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Chicago making some changes. Green is checked in for DeRozan. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Zach LaVine. Here's Drummond. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ball, the pass to White. He feeds it to Drummond. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Drummond uses his body, goes right into the defender to get that shot off. And you're going to have to foul him on that.
And Miami making a change here. Love's checked in. You can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. And here is Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Bulls trail by 15. On the wing, Green. And the Bulls with another miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. And White slams it in.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Now Chicago has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now here's Ball. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Again, big guards. That helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
It's Martin on the wing. From outside the arc. No good on that one. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Booch. They had it going the first 2 quarters. How do you turn that around defensively?
Just got to get one-on-one stops, do a better job helping each other, just getting whatever they want on that end, and we have to do a better job. And yeah, it's just simple, one-on-one stops when we help. Make sure the guy that helps, he gets help, and just keep rotating. We haven't done a good job with that. We're usually very good with that, so just got to focus, and come back and take a half ready. Then we can make it a game if we play better defensively.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. Taking a look at the Heat, they've had the upper hand in this series, and boy did they look great out there tonight. Completely in control at the half, certainly looking to make it a 4-1 series. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
They're winning the effort battle so far. And I'm talking about the offensive rebound. They got a ton of second chance opportunities. They are just going at it. I mean, physically outmanning them. And their team is playing great.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass like this is a little embarrassing. Showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too. And the team doesn't seem to care as much as they all do. They don't care, I don't care. I mean, I'm out of here.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Miami Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. Taking a look at the Bulls. White and Levine on the wing. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point. Good on the three-point shot. Bulls got the first basket of the third quarter for Chicago.
Set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
Bulls trail by 11. DeRozan passes the ball. White with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. That cuts the lead to single digits. White's got 7.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Here's Curry with the 3. Miami no good on that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
They grab their own miss. Takes a 3. Giannis kicks to Curry. Shoots over Vucevic. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Curry's got 28.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Passes it to Levine. Dishes it to DeRozan. Inside, Vucevic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Zeller, he's checked in for Miami. Now here's Curry. 28 points for him. Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets them another possession and allows them to run even more clock.
Now Zeller after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. From deep three-point range. Oladipo outside. The 3 ball. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Chalk up 2 there.
It's just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
Butler on the wing. To the wing right side. Lets the 3 fly. Back to Zeller. He kicks to Oladipo. It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's White. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Bulls got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Curry with the 3. That one's not going to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry against Ball. For 3. Antetokounmpo passes to Zeller. Oladipo dishes to Curry. The Heat rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this side.
Timeout call, the Bulls. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
some changes here for the Heat. Kevin Love's checked in front of Kumbo. Caleb Martin comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Curry. And then for Chicago, Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Javonte Green in for White. Now here's Drummond. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
The Heat leading by 9. From deep. Green with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 7. It's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Vincent the pass to Love. Martin with the bounce pass. Now Oladipo. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Oladipo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the inside. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Williams.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Vincent. Oladipo for 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. For 3, Levine. Zeller grabs the board.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now, here's Ball. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays. Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Heat making a switch here. Yurtseven's checked in, and he's got his first chance at the line here. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. 9-point game. And he overshot that one, missing.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Martin for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Miami Heat in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We've got more in store for you right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. They've got Martin. Vincent is out there with Curry. Then it's Butler. And it's Yurtseven in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Levine inside the three-point line. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And a deep 3 from connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Ball finds Levine. Again, Levine missing.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now, Yurtseven. Heat moving the ball around to the paint. Martin kicks to Yurtseven. Pass to Curry. Good. Another from three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Timeout call, the Heat.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Martin, and it's Oladipo in for Gabe Vincent. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And it's Vucevic missing.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Levine up top. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
Curry way outside. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Curry looking it over. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Bean passes to Vucevic. Off target from outside. Miami leading by 9. The pass to Curry. Over to the left wing. This one for 3. And again with the rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound. And again for 3.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And after catching their breath, this crowd now showering him with a well-deserved applause.
LGA, he's put on a shooting clinic for sure. One of the best we've seen in playoff history.
And this shooting display could be in a museum, an absolute masterpiece from deep.
Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pulls it from 20. Second chance effort. Feeds it to DeRozan. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
When you get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboard right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
The Heat leading by 10. Outside Curry. Lets it go with the 3. And they get it back.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
From the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He's not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Ball with the bucket.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Outside Curry. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 46 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Heat on D. 17 points was their biggest margin.
3.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Heat. 6-point lead. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Butler kicks to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo, and it's the Heat on the break. Pass to Oladipo. Good ball movement here by Miami. They get it again. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. And good! He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. There's the pass to Drummond. There's Ball with the 3. He can't get that one. Curry against White. Curry passes to Butler. From deep. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. They control the whole series. And they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. Guys blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.
Cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Have the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Where that UV protection around me get? We like to with my proximity, yeah. 40 SB ever just me, yeah. Neutrogena let it when they save me, yeah. Supernova card, never be a star. I don't play guitar. Lollipop a cart, full of divinity, breaking apart for your burgundy heart. Don't know my place, no I'm running on Mars. Not the cool kids, don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Have the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Dumb, it's a on some fun, dumb, button down, ain't no fun on some yum. Take these tum-tums, all these dim sums, honey sugar like some plums, yeah. Supernova cards, never be a star. I don't play guitar. Lollipop a cart, full of divinity, breaking apart. Full of myself and they calling me Bart. Don't know my place, so I'm running on Mars. Not the cool kids, don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Have the cool kids, don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. step too long, you return to dust.
I'm back, baby. Hey, turn me up a bit. Turn me up some. Yeah. Ooh, hey, look, they're like ain't no way he back. I'm back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than targets, teeth wanna ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Yeah. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget cat and sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. If I say it, you best to believe it. Couldn't nobody beat this. Work putting food on the table, but I don't serve no customer pizza. Nerve hit us up for a feature. Yep, you know what it is. Pick up the pen and the pad, put tweet on the map for rap, and now we up in this. I'd rather be up on my than be. Had enough of all the time, now I see the bigger picture. I can't be bitter and bicker though. Got a plan way bigger than that, cause we never really was rich, bro. We had to spend every dollar we had. I ain't never going back. Do or die, no cap. I never slack. I be tired all the time. Bags under my eyes till I get the cash. I ain't never going back. Do or die, no cap. I never slack. I be tired all the time. Bags under my eyes till I get the cash. Thought it wasn't all that. No, lad. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than targets, teeth wanna ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Yeah. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget cat and sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Facts.
Alright, I'm done with you. Take what I want, not gonna stop for no one, not one. Get lost if you try and drag me down. Yeah, brother, look at me now. GM in the ECB now. We in B&E now. Looking for the come and see now. On the ball, looking for a rebound. I'm back with a little bit more than I had before. One spit on the mic and they ask for more. Me and JK lit, but we keep it raw. Like a baker. I was never one to listen to a hater, but you can bet when the pay come. I'ma split that with my day ones. No doubt, no fake ones. JK runner up till the day's done. You bet. I run with a team of vets. Cook the beat with a steam and veg. Gotta make sure the whole team fed. No sleep for the week, gotta rest. You know what they said?
They're like ain't no way he back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than targets, teeth when I ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that I wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget counting sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Fast.
Let the games begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the wait and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within that weighs me down, but nevertheless I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game. The shook of the pace I bring. Embrace the savior. They're thinking of ways to slay the king. Running away from ways of sin. She thinking of ways to break me in. Delivering major, narrator. The bigger the work rate, the bigger the paper. I'm telling them your validation, boy, I validate myself. These rappers couldn't stomach me, they punch below the belt. Sitting and dreaming of palm trees, more drive than a calf. You're lukewarm, that's half heat. I'm Luke Pate, I'm Kwali, I'm Mos Def, I'm Ali. Who in the wanna spar me? This ain't a regular party. Somebody ring an alarm, please. My pole vote to the next stage. I'll be ahead of the next wave and the next wave and the next wave. Labels are playing a guess game. I'll be the king of the chess game, telling them give me the checkmate. I'm a black man in a white world with a mad flow and a fresh fade. Couldn't see this in the X-ray. Space bars better escape. Could've lost hope, but I kept faith. No games, but I get played. Stones back with a new flow. Don's like, where did you go? Gotta move though through the back doors and the loopholes. Move slow, then you lose hope. Gotta think fast, never stoop low. Few scars from a few foes. Now we move smart, never too close. Head in the game, telling them give me the praise. Tables are turning, we getting it burning. It never could sever the flame. Don't want a regular wage. Brother will be coming of age. Something to nothing, I promise I'm coming, I'm setting it up in a blaze. Gluttonous brothers is plotting on me. I'm in a cup with a couple of. I wouldn't bother to bother the one. Running a shot of this bob and I weave. Never forgetting that nothing is free. I've been ahead of the mum in the lead. I was a brother with nothing to see. One of the rappers who got a degree. I'm just a brother with nothing to hide. Ready to get in no matter the heights. Give you a little advice. Don't be the one that be living a lie. If you be plotting, you better be wise. Never be letting them get me alive. Brothers be trying to be killing the vibe. I will endeavor to sever the ties. Spending my hours on keeping the relevance. I was a brother with nothing but eminence. Double the pressure with nothing but elegance. I was a man who believed in development. Hard to fake, had to be prevalent. Last place, never was evident. Even though I was ahead of them, I was determined to make them irrelevant. Then I come for the regiment. I'll be the king of the residence. Put me on Letterman. I'm in my element. I was 11 when I was a. Give me the mic. Running it clean. Hungry as ever. Nothing to eat. Nothing to something. I body the beat. None of you brothers got nothing on me. Stones here. Busker flow.
Yeah. I need a tell her go grab me. Claiming that she love it, yeah. Get the roses by the dozen, yeah. Baby, take you out in public. Mess around until the sun is. I ain't playing, I ain't frontin'. Didn't start this up for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, like what's good. I can take you on trips, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gonna take you, I wish that they would. And I'm bad in this set, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah. I need a tell her, pour me some more. Since you walk through the door, you in, baby, around and you leaving, baby. Time is precious, can I keep it, baby? Maybe one day when it's you, my lady, better check up and go see on the daily. Now I'm a missus, but it's me. Pray that one day I can make a payment. I've been down for a minute, now I'm getting up. It ain't how the city, the young and be stuck. Speak on my name, but they won't say too much. I see him in clubs and they still show me love. Don't with a fake, but they can't get enough. She won't even fuss. Give me 2 minutes and I run amok. I ain't looking to shot it up. See that you nasty, see that you can't be, see that you cannot see to get it past me. Wonder if you ever gonna let the past be. If this ain't what you wanna, leave it gladly. If I've been looking at you wrong, my badge. Last time you told me now I really got you laughing, pick you up. 150 in traffic, call me a savage. Now that living lavish. I'm trying to find the right passage, but got the message. Told me go and get the package. I'm like Dennis the Menace, Serena with tennis. We don't get no second chances. 2166 up in it, free. My brother took it. If you ain't know, better know this. I need a tell her go grab me. Now she claiming that she love it, yeah. Get the roses by the dozen, yeah. Baby, take you out in public. Mess around until the sun hits. I ain't playing, I ain't frontin'. Didn't start this up for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, like what's good. I can take you on trips, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gonna take you, I wish that they wouldn't. I'm bad in this set, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah, yeah. I need a tell her, pour me some more. Since you walk through the door, you've been
I look at the stars, they asking me what do I see. I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics to songs. I would practice them all, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. Proud. That energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it. But I got the heart of a poet. That money is good but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends walk around and they icy, pricey. But when it come to me, I prefer just a tee and some Nikes. I might be running from changes, I like how it is. Easy to cover the life that I live. Still ain't got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights would be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing the song, yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world, whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening. Hickory dickory dog, if I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing. Worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment. And soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is. When she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college now. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all send up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan, yeah. But mama, I made it. And daddy, it's how I stay grounded. Cause I'm elated, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sounded. It might have been different if I grew up next to him. We've been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by. I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's a rare and wonderful thing for the NBA Finals to come down to a single game. And after an intense series, these teams are ready to do whatever. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Steph Curry asked to define his impact on the NBA. He said, quote, "I understand the game has changed a lot, and I've had a huge part in that, but it's not for me to articulate. I just enjoy what I get to do every day. And I think that's why good things keep happening."
Eyes on the prize, Allie. Thanks. If you look at the Mavericks, one game, winner take all to determine the champion. Grant, talk about the pressure of a Game 7 on the road.
Well, BA, it doesn't get much greater, but they're built for this. They've showed it all season long. The summer is the time to rest, so leave it all on the line now.
So here's Dallas' starting group. They've got Kyrie Irving. Tim Hardaway is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for the Heat, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Curry in at the point. Oladipo, the pass to Curry, fires from deep, sinks it from distance.
Boy, it is so obvious that shooting with range comes naturally to Stephen Curry, but that's hours upon hours of shooting the basketball to get there.
Pass to Hardaway. Doncic against Curry. Wood outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Christian Wood. 2.
And he sinks the second. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The three from Curry. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic outside. Shoots over Curry. Doncic, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Curry. Fires from the wing. Curry with another miss.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And it's Irving missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
The three. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 6.
Well, there's no doubt Stephen Curry has his favorite spots, but his jumper always is going to cause the defense problem no matter the location.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. It doesn't go for him, and Miami will go the other way with it. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying it.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Adebayo over to help. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Giannis with the rebound. Miami has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside for Butler. Over Irving. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. And stolen by Irving. Doncic left side. And Doncic with the jam.
Authoritative finish punished by Luka Doncic above the rim.
Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Butler. Shot is up. Offensive rebound. The kick out. Curry. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. It's blocked.
Well, there are times on the defensive end where Jimmy Butler is locked down. He wants to send it back with the block, and he does exactly that. I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Doncic finds Hardaway. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Adebayo. Now Curry, guarded by Doncic. The Heat rebound. Pass to Curry from outside the arc. Counted from distance. Curry's got 9 points.
Well, you have to have innate sense of when to come off and get ready to catch and shoot. Stephen Curry's been doing it a long time.
And the shot goes down.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Miami. Love is checked in for Adebayo. Martin comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Tyler Hero's checked in for Oladipo. And Vincent is subbed in for Stephen Curry. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Wood. Kleba comes in for Bullock. Green's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now here's Irving. The D's right on him. And he drains the quick shot.
How quickly Kyrie squares up so quickly after a dribble, even on pull-ups. That is difficult to guard.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Excellent D there from Hero.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And stolen by Irving. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Hardy. Excellent D there from Hero. The Heat with the lead. Martin, the pass to Love. Here's Butler. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Pass to Hardy. Outside Irving. McGee passes to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Wide open. That one is off. And it's Miami the other way. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 6.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Pass to Green. Back to Irving. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the 3. And Hero grabs the board. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
McGee has an open look. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Miami finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after the...
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots. That's nice.
On the court right now for Dallas. Hardy is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Reggie Bullock, then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Wood in at the 5.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Now here's Curry. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 12 points.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter, where he hit 3 of them.
Back to Doncic. Hardaway against Martin. Pass to Hardy. Back to Hardaway. Shoots from 12. That one's good for 2.
Well, don't get caught up in the long-range shooting. Hardaway Jr. has that in-between game. Really nice shot.
Oh, that's offensive interference. The Mavericks trailing. And that one hits the back iron. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Adebayo finds Curry. Takes the 3. On the wing, Curry launches a 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Again, Hardaway missing. The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Curry. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. 18 points for him.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Dallas calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Here's Wood. Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Curry. The putback. Giannis with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Martin. Outside Curry. From deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Hardy. Hardaway with it to end the run. Gets it to go. Takes him 2 for 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the basket by Curry.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Hardy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Curry with it. Now Doncic defending. From behind the arc. And again, it's Curry with a 3. And the Heat lead by 21.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Doncic. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Adebayo. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Here's Hardy. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
The 3 from Curry. Called in by McGee. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And McGee with the stuff.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Pass to Kleba. And here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Inside. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
A good look from Doncic. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
And here's Curry for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside, Green. Knocked loose and stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Let's go with a three. And again for three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Fast break Miami. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets a three fly. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Curry has been such a consistent offensive force in the league. This guy has got everything working right now.
A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Heat out in front, running away with this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at Miami, they were able to come up big in the first half in complete control of this Game 7. They're looking hungry and more than eager to hoist the trophy tonight. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. They're scoring the three in bunches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half, I'll keep saying, fire, fire.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got to feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Hart.
Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat dancers.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Stephen Curry is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Butler. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
On defense, the Mavericks. And here's Curry for 3.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one. Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. From the arc. Curry's shot is off.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
It's good. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, smart play by Kyrie Irving. Just gets on the board in the mid-range.
Oh, and that one no is down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Vincent's checked in for Miami. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Now a timeout called by Dallas.
To Dallas. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat dancers. Your Heat Youth dancers. Make some noise.
90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Bullock. Antetokounmpo covering. Doncic on the wing. Fires for 3. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul of the game. Hardy, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. The Heat shooting only 42%. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Good on the second one. Now Irving. He has 6. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Bullock. Irving for 3. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Martin, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Irving's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Outside Butler. From deep 3-point range. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hardaway against Butler. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Pass to Vincent. Now here's Martin. Here's Butler. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got his 3rd assist of the night. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
For 3, Hardaway. Rebounded by Butler. Pass to Adebayo. That one goes. Count it. Adebayo's got his first basket.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Irving. To the paint. Here's Bullock. Misses off the left iron. Heat shooting a less than average 27% in the 3rd quarter. Butler finds Martin. Back to Butler. And here's Oladipo. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Adebayo. Mavericks with the rebound. Wood's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Out to the wing. And here's Butler outside. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hardaway with it. Give him 8. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
They had better success from the field in the first half. Might need to go back to what they were doing earlier.
Butler passes to Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pass to Kleba from deep. Outside for Irving. Here's Hardy. Here's McGee. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Here's Butler. And a missed layup. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Irving. And he hits it from 9 feet. Irving's got 11.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
McGee with a steal. Here's Hardy. The baseline J. Love grabs the miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Butler. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And the Heat with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Love, and it's Curry in for Vincent. Woods checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Hardaway, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Curry against Doncic. Outside Curry. The 3. The shot no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Heat out in front, leading by 17. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Reggie Bullock is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Wood in at the 5. Doncic against Curry. Launches it. And again for 3.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display. And he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that? Irving, the pass to Doncic. Now here's Wood. Pass to Bullock. Back to Wood. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. You're looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Oladipo's checked in for Hero. And Dallas with a change here, too. Hardaway's checked in for McGee. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly. Coach bringing the urgency." Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And here's Curry for 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Doncic, good.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Wood finds Doncic. From 12 feet, again, Dallas.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Curry from deep three-point land, and they get it back.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
He buries it from three. Curry's got 44.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. And the Heat lead by 16.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Oladipo outside. The three is up. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Irving. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Kyrie Irving comes at the game with a scorer's mentality, and right now he is carrying the offense.
Curry, no good. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him.
What we know, guys, unequivocally is when Kyrie Irving feels good about the team he's playing on and the situation he's in, he's one of the league's toughest players to deal with.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Irving. They've got numbers. Over Oladipo. Dallas, no good that time either. Well, the Heat's shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Now here's Curry, guarded by Doncic. Fires the three. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And there it is for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
If they're going to go on a run, Graham, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
And again for three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. A line change here for Miami. And the Mavericks with some changes.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Heat.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they hit one and then just dialed up again. And it worked. foul.
And on an epic NBA Finals run, they capture the hearts of not just their fans, but basketball fans around the league.
An incredible ending to one of the more dramatic finals we've seen. Counter punches thrown between these teams for 7 games. We say it often, it's too bad you can have only one winner, but they deserve it.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And here's Curry for 3. Hardy grabs the board. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
On the wing, Curry puts up a 3. Connects again from distance.
What can you say, but wow. I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement. One that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
And after catching their breath, this crowd showering him with richly deserved cheers.
He puts on a shooting clinic. One of the best in playoff history.
I'll tell you, we knew he could shoot with range, but this barrage of threes has been nothing short of spectacular.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Pass to Curry. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Good! That's another bucket!
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this, he's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever.
Miami foul. Tyler Hero. First personal foul.
That free throw no good.
Frank Ntilikina brings outstanding size to the position. It's about playing with confidence and playing under control on the offensive end.
Outside Curry. And it's good! He hits another one!
He has taken over this game.
And by the way, he's now tied for the 2nd most points in a playoff game all time. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. So that'll be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for the Mavericks.
That one misses.
Yeah, that's the final buzzer.
And they've done it. The Miami Heat have won the NBA championship.
And you talk about a defining moment. This is it. They have played so well together. They deserve every ounce of this NBA championship moment.
Hey, it's the ultimate accomplishment, right? This team has